Hello and welcome back to the FE12 All Girls Run. So today we're taking on Chapter 1 and we have some new units, although some of them did join us in the prologue, but they're mostly male, so we're going to focus on Meg, Cecile, and of course Marth since we have to bring him. Last time many of you told me of your waifus, your favorite Japanese game. A lot of people like FE6, which isn't surprising, and yeah, pretty fun. By the way, these episodes are going to be recorded in spurts, like a couple at a time, so if I don't see your answers right away, it might not come out until another video, just so you're aware. And for this question, favorite first map isn't a beginning map, because I guess this is technically the first map in the series. Mine would be Radiant Dawn, because I think it's really challenging with a lord like Makai. It's interesting story-wise, and it's a good time to have Edward shine. Anyway, we get Malaysia, or Milicia, up here. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she will be our cleric. And then we have Lorenz here. We have to talk to him to get amend, I believe, with Marth. And we do have some thieves that will spawn out of this cave. I do have the WOD pulled up, the Fire Emblem guide, because this game does have the star shards, and if I do miss one, we're kind of out of luck for the ending, and we kind of want to do that. And last time we established that Meg didn't really have good, well, she had the base reclass options, but I checked another file I had on here, and the avatar did have general, but they were promoted, so we'll wait on that. But yeah, once again, if you want to see me use anyone or reclass someone into something else, let me know. I believe there's been a request for Maris or Malice. Yeah, sometimes the names are funny here. But let's just go ahead and begin. And Jagan will be joining us as a avatar tactician, not an avatar, but a tactician, so to speak. He's not playable in FE3, but he was a general there, which is a bit odd. But anyway, alright, so Meg, she has like no strength, but she still has enough strength to take on this guy. It's going to be a situation where a lot of units are going to be kind of lopsided, in that we're going to really focus on these three, and everyone else is just going to fall behind the wayside. There are a lot of units up here, so I might just let them come to me, so to speak. Maybe even not even, like, move. Might be the best play. I could send Doga or Rhodey over here, maybe. I don't really, yeah, I'm not using Drog or Doga. I do call him Doga, also. I think it might be because, the Japanese version, of course. I'm just gonna get you out of the way, but I'm fine with him taking a hit. I just want to make sure we distribute our experience correctly here, letting the people who I want to get hit, like Cecile. And our cleric will come in handy because these axes do hurt quite hard, or hit quite hard. And two of them, yeah. Why only one people go for one, but that's fine. Cecile gets 2 kills. She is going to need it. She is still behind Meg. And yeah. Might actually have Gordon or Ryan help out with hitting people. Just a little bit of chip damage. Yeah, Meg has massive HP in defense because we did choose that sort of build for her, which kind of makes sense being that she is a armor knight, and well, let's try out Gordon. Just give him a little bit of spotlight. Yeah, being an armor knight, and she somehow has like the stats that that actually fit Meg. Okay, and then I guess Cecile can get this kill. If this were Lunatic Reverse, which is the highest difficulty in this game, that guy would strike me first. So, 2-range is really good in that mode. I've watched another person play it a long time ago. His name was Deltray, but I don't really see him do any YouTube anymore, which is a shame, but oh well. We have the armory. We do have this in the base, too. I might actually buy a Javelin. It's only D rank. I should probably work on Meg's Lance rank, someone did point out. Unfortunately, this is a time where, yeah, we kind of need swords all the way around. I'm gonna bring these guys up just in case we need any backup, but yeah, they're just gonna move along the map. And just waiting on this stupid archer. I believe these guys stay here until you get close. They're kind of like proximity guys. And these guys, loot the villages. Yeah, they're going after the village that Marth and only Marth can visit. Which is a really weird mechanic in, like, a remake. I feel like it's more something that you'd want to have in a, Like, I get maybe the original game why they did, but, I don't know. It's a little bit annoying, especially when we get to a certain map wherever we get Minerva. Okay, let's try not to kill you. Because I do want Cecile to get this. Could work on her Lance rank too, but I kind of need her to hit. Yeah, so all be impossible in Lunatic Reverse because the enemy would strike before I did. They all kind of have advantage is how that works. Oh, so close. You can get this point, but I'll wait until we actually get, Malaysia first. Malaysia. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I don't know if she's in Heroes, but if she is, certainly let me know, because it always, like, escapes me how this girl's name is pronounced. But yeah, Granny is here. I don't think this girl is 10, but she would lie about the age just so nasty implications don't happen to her, although, yeah. Malaysia's here. She's a cleric. She's pretty good. Yeah, I usually keep this girl on my team the whole time, so excited to use her. She will definitely be used, obviously. We are also going to get, Yumina, I think is how her name is pronounced, in a couple of maps, so that should be interesting, having two, but I tend to just use, yeah, her over Yumina. I mean, I guess I will. Someone did, I think, comment on it, and I mean, I'll give her a try if we do have room. This game has, I believe this game has the highest number of playable characters. Unfortunately, some of the deployment slots do seem lacking. We don't really get... I wonder if Meg could take that fort, actually. We don't really get a whole lot of room to bring people. Oh, it's so risky, but I kind of want to do it. Yeah, and then this happens, so Agma. And speaking of Yumina, she is in this chapter because the story is we have to help them. Or Martha's actually working for the true bad guys, and yeah. I think Aaron can get on this, so... Martha's stuck over here. Yeah, Aaron can get on this, so we might be able to get something if we stand here. Okay, now you only have 5 attack. Yeah, the fort does give me a little bit of defense. So Meg on a fort later in game should be good and very practical because enemies do ambush spawn this game and they do like to come off of the forts. And once again, no strength. Yeah, all of Meg's reclass options lower her strength. Like, I think Archer was the only one that didn't. So she probably wants to say Cavalier. It does make sense because I guess being on a farm, Meg would no doubt have horses around. And Daisy is flipping out because I'm scratching my nose. And yeah, it doesn't matter when we heal right back up. And you can inch along there. Right, let's have you get some more hits. And already putting Malaysia to work. And she really can't do too much. Let's see if... I don't want to put one of my guys in range of this dude either. Yeah, it's a lot of enemies that can get to her. And I can't really get Gordon in. I mean, I could, it's just... Really want to give this to Cecile. Really do. I mean, I could just have... Yeah, I can't really move you. I mean, we could practice our lance skill, but I guess Meg's going to have to take it. I don't want Cecile getting hit by the archer and the axe guy as well. Yeah. And let's bring Marth in here since he will no doubt be very helpful. Well, not really, but yeah, I want to train him up. At least Meg's fast enough to one-round them regardless, but that won't last for long, so yeah, I'd like her to definitely get these, and I have to have Marth talk to the boss, so I don't think anyone's going to get boss experience this run. So let's have Marth begin on him. And Cecile can finish. Should probably work on her lance rank as well. Because I plan to keep her a paladin the whole time, unless you do once again want me to use her as someone else, or we might be dropping her in favor of some other people. There we go, Boolean. Funny, because the guide says 5,000, but yeah, it's just Boolean. I guess we can save again. Not really any point to having a save file when you're all the way up here, but I guess if there's more enemies, maybe in the higher difficulty it is. But let's have Martha talk to General Lorenz, who was a former ally. And I'm not going to do that, and yeah, he runs off. Oh, by the way, I did give Martha heal stuff to give to Malaysia, but I forgot. Not like she really needs to do much in this chapter. So that should be this chapter taken care of. Just the village only really you get, and the bonus of the gold. And I will see you for the next one as soon as Marth can seize the throne. There we go. And there's our mend. So yeah.